Hello guys, and welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. And in today's video, as you can probably tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a ICT, also known as the Inner Circle Trader. I'm going to be reviewing and giving you my overall thoughts on his 2022 free YouTube mentorship. The reason why I'm doing this is because I've been getting a couple of messages on Instagram asking me if I trade ICT. Do I recommend ICT to beginners? Do I recommend ICT in general? And I just want to start off by saying no, I don't trade ICT. I've not actually known about ICT for a very long time, but what I have done is I've taken time out to go through his 2022 YouTube mentorship. It's totally free, and what I've done is I've gone through this, I've taken it very seriously, I've taken notes on it, I've gone onto the charts, and I've, practiced some of the concepts and seen if this, overall process does work. And for me, it is so far so good. And what I wanted to just start off by saying is, in the introduction video, ICT does mention that this strategy and the overall mentorship is mainly focused on index futures. He does mention that if you don't want to trade index futures, it also does work on Forex and Forex currency pairs. So when I've been going onto the charts and just taking a look at the stuff he's been teaching, I've predominantly been, practicing this on the Euro USD, GBP USD, AUD USD, and you still see these setups play out on Forex pairs, and these setups are coming, pretty much every day. And for me, I would say that the overall process and the overall strategy does definitely work. Now the thing is, would I recommend this for beginners? And so for me, what I've done is obviously I've learned, smart money concepts, as people may say, from other sources, and I've not actually learned what I know from ICT. So what I would say is I've had a little bit of an advantage, when I've been watching this, because if I come into this with absolutely no experience or no understanding at all about what smart money was and, supply and demand, etc., I may have a little bit of an hard time understanding some of the concepts. But, if you do put in the time and you do put in the effort, you go into the charts, you are practicing this kind of thing, I would definitely say that it is a viable strategy. You can learn even if you are a beginner. So I just want to start off by saying that. So one main thing for me that took me a while to get over is that in the YouTube 2022 mentorship, you are trading from a fair value gap. Some people may know this as imbalance. Some people may know this as inefficiency. Whatever you call it, it's pretty much all the same thing. It's just reworded. But, when I did first start learning, I didn't really take into account, fair value gaps and things like that. And a lot of the time I did get told, not to trade from these kind of areas. But like I said, once you are on the charts and you are practicing this kind of thing and you are seeing this play out, you can get over that pretty quickly. So one main pro for me is that this YouTube mentorship is totally free. From my understanding, ICT did actually do paid mentorship. I think he started doing paid mentorship in 2016. I'm pretty sure that he mentioned that in his 2022 mentorship videos a couple of times. So yeah, I think he did do from 2016 onwards up until 2021. I may be mistaken, but I think he did paid mentorship up until 2021, and now his paid mentorship is now closed. And this is the reason why he's putting out a free 2022 mentorship, which, big respect to, ICT for doing that. It's probably helping a lot of people. And ICT, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over to YouTube now. And if you are wanting to, search for ICT and this mentorship, all you need to do is put in, ICT. Search for ICT and he will come up, probably as the first search result here. And this is his channel. So what you want to do is just click on his channel, go to playlists, and click on this playlist here. And here is you have a full playlist of the ICT Mentorship 2022. So what you want to be doing is you want to be starting obviously with the introduction, like it does say. A lot of people will skip over this and go to episode 2 because in the introduction one he's just talking. There's not really any chart examples of anything, and he's not really teaching you anything in this. What he's talking about is expectations of trading, psychology, all that type of thing. So I would recommend obviously starting on the introduction and then working your way through in the right order. So obviously from the introduction all the way up until at the moment he has released 27 episodes. Like I say, I've watched all of them, I've taken notes, I've gone onto the charts and looked at these examples and things like that. So one good thing I would say about ICT is that he has a huge following. And with a huge following, what I would say is his following is like a cult type following type of thing. He has a lot of people that do kind of worship him in a way. And if you say a bad word about ICT, they will be on your back straight away and things like that. But the good side of this is I will show you now. So if you come over to Discord, if you haven't got a Discord, I would recommend, creating an account. So what you will be able to do if you have got Discord is you will be able to join Discord communities that ICT's, students and people that follow ICT have set up. So the first one here, I will just give you the name of it, is 2022 ICT Membership Community. And then there is another one here, right here, called Lost and Found. And the good thing about this one is that they have some really useful resources. So if you come down to the left hand side here, click on the resources tab, and if you just scroll up until the 15th of the 4th 2022, what you'll be able to see is this person here has posted all these PDFs that have come from my understanding, someone called Brave Art Trading as put these together. So if I do remember, what I will do is I will put a link to his YouTube channel in the description. But for example, what you can do if you are on, let's say ICT Mentorship episode 5, what you can do is you can come in here, you can click on the episode 5 PDF. What that will do is it will download it to your computer, and then what you'll be able to do is you'll be able to look through this PDF right here, and it's a very detailed PDF of that specific episode. So what you can do is obviously you can go through, you can come down and you can look at all the things, you can refer back to these when you're on the charts, and it will just be like a guide, so you've got this on hand. So here, the 15-minute chart will help you frame your day. So this is the daily range for indices on any intraday basis. So it just gives you the times, gives you the New York lunch is no trade time period. So what you can do is obviously you can refer back to these when you are learning. It's got chart examples. So yeah, like I say, I will leave a link to Brave Art Trading in the description down below, because I think this is absolutely brilliant, especially if you're a beginner and you are trying to learn ICT. So yeah, what I would do is I would recommend creating a Discord if you haven't got one already, and joining these communities, because there's a lot of value in here as well. So yeah, for me this is actually invaluable, to have these Discord. What you can do is you can obviously interact with like-minded traders, people who are on the same journey as you, people who are trading and learning from the same person, so they're trading a similar strategy, stuff like that, which is really, really good. So what I would do is I would join those Discord communities, and then once you join the Discord, what you'll be getting is you'll be getting pretty much a full trading course and community for free, because these days when you do a trading course, you'll get the course and then you'll get a link to sign up to the Discord as long as you are paying the membership. So with ICT and it is 2022 membership, you're pretty much getting all this for free. And the main thing about this mentorship, guys, is that it's free. So if you try this and it doesn't work for you, you can move on, you can try and find something else that works for you. But yeah, for the people who have been messaging me on Instagram yet, I thought I would just do a quick video and explain the the process and what I think and what I recommend if you are wanting to do the ICT 2022 membership. Would I recommend it myself? Personally, obviously, I am trading a different style at the moment. But, if I was starting or I didn't, want to pay and I didn't have money to pay, what I would do is I would definitely crack on with the, ICT YouTube mentorship. It's very good. The concepts do work. What I've seen myself on the charts anyway. What I would say is obviously give it time, commit to this. And I definitely think that people could be successful with this type of trading. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much the overall review of the ICT 2022 mentorship. If any of you guys, give it a go, let me know in the comments. Let me know how you get on and things like that. I'm definitely be intrigued to see how people get on with this. And without further ado, guys, if this video did help you out, I would appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel, like the video, all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next one.